The Flywheel Effect. The key to building unstoppable momentum isn't a secret. It's actually a system, and it's called the Flywheel Effect. It's a concept used by some of the world's most successful companies to achieve exponential growth. Today, we're diving into how the Flywheel Effect works and how you can use it to create momentum that drives lasting success. The Flywheel Effect. It was originally introduced by Jim Collins in his groundbreaking book, Good to Great. He described it as a powerful metaphor for how small, consistent wins build upon each other until they create unstoppable momentum. If you've ever had the feeling of really good momentum, you're in the zone, you're in the groove, everything is just flowing, it seems like everything's just easy for you, you know how powerful momentum can be. I think for startups and entrepreneurs, it's one of the most powerful forces we have available to us is building on momentum. And if you think of a heavy flywheel, it takes enormous effort to get it moving, but once it gains momentum, it becomes nearly impossible to stop. This is unlike quick fixes and shortcuts or one-time strategies. The flywheel effect focuses on long-term, sustainable progress. The magic lies in the cumulative power of small efforts working together to create exponential growth. Here's some examples. Amazon, all the products they've launched over the last 20 years that they've been around, and how much they've evolved. The flywheel started with an obsession for customer satisfaction. Faster shipping with Prime brought in more customers. It increased sales. It allowed Amazon to lower costs through scale. One of the things I thought was brilliant was when Amazon launched Amazon Basics. They obviously know how many people are buying Hanes white cotton t-shirts and golf shorts, so they created an Amazon Basics brand with everything from kitchen utensils. I've seen stools, I've seen organizers, I've seen bed sheets, pillowcases, the list goes on. I've realized that when Amazon sees a bunch of demand in a cheap product, they almost instantly, garbage cans overnight can create an Amazon Basics product to wipe out the competition now. And these lower prices attracted even more customers, which feeds the cycle. Each win reinforced the next, creating a self-sustaining loop of growth. This is the flywheel effect in action. Tesla's innovation engine. Tesla blows my mind. My car updates every single week with some new driving feature, some new security feature, and I'm really impressed with my Tesla. After the 5 years that I've had it, I've had very few issues with it. And Tesla's flywheel revolves around constant innovation. The weekly software updates, if not even more often than that. By investing in battery technologies, they improve performance and reduce costs, making EVs more accessible. You can go and Google the Tesla Gigafactories. They're absolutely massive. These advances built brand loyalty and attracted more buyers, which funded further innovations and the results of Flywheel that drives Tesla's dominance in the EV market. Another great example is just YouTube's content-driven growth. YouTube's Flywheel is powered by user-generated content. Every day, 1 billion hours is uploaded to YouTube. It's absolutely insane. The more creators upload videos, the more viewers engage, which attracts more creators to the platform. The cycle of content and engagement keeps the flywheel spinning faster, making YouTube the go-to platform for video content worldwide to have the most distribution out of any other platform. How do you actually build a flywheel? You got to identify the key activities that reinforce one another. Start by identifying the core activities in your business that create positive feedback loops. What actions strengthen each other? For example, great customer service can lead to positive reviews, which attract more customers, reinforcing sales growth. Build consistency with small wins. Momentum starts with small wins. Consistently deliver on these key actions, even if they seem minor. Over time, these small efforts compound, fueling your flywheel. Measure and adjust. Are all parts of your flywheel working in harmony, or are there weak points that are slowing you down? You can use a SWOT analysis for this. Track your progress, refine the strategy. You can go back to my videos in the Everyday Entrepreneur, look at scorecards. This is how we track progress. Optimizing each component strengthens the overall system. Double down when momentum builds. Once your flywheel starts spinning faster, don't ease up. Lean in. Double down on what's working to accelerate your growth even further. This is when the real power of the flywheel kicks in. This flywheel effect isn't just for businesses. You can use it in personal development as well. Whether you're building a new skill, improving your health, or growing your network, writing a book, small, consistent actions create powerful momentum over time. Each day leads to exponential improvement. Stay consistent, be persistent, and be patient. Enjoy the process. Don't just look for the outcomes. If you're looking for some other tools and resources you can use, Trello has a lot of resources on the Flywheel Effect. Notion always has tons of templates on this stuff. And another thing that we measure all of our websites with to see how the Flywheel is doing is Google Analytics. So I'd highly recommend checking out those tools. The Flywheel Effect shows us that success isn't about sudden breakthroughs. It's about consistent actions that build unstoppable momentum over time. By identifying your key activities, staying consistent, and optimizing as you grow, you can create a flywheel that drives exponential results. If this video inspired you, or you liked it, or you want to see one of our other 100 business lessons that we put in the Everyday Entrepreneur, join our school community or subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you can see all the videos for free. These are all the best business lessons I've ever learned and things that I'm just obsessed with. I love entrepreneurship. I hope to see you again. Stay tuned for the next one.